Yo, what's going on YouTube? D-Man back here with another banger. Today we got another 2K video. Now, I made back-to-back videos, so I'm in the same clothes, okay? Yeah, I'm in the same clothes, back-to-back videos. You're probably gonna see me with another 3 videos in the same clothes because I'm sick, so I'm just gonna knock out 3 videos and have 3 build videos. I'm gonna be making a lot of 2K build videos because honestly, I like making builds and I always make builds. So I'm like, okay, I'm making builds that are honestly really good and have a lot of potential. And there's a lot of builds I see other YouTubers make that I'm like, okay, that build is actually, it's whack. Like, it will have like an 87 driving dunk, 85 shooting, 85 ball handle, and a little bit of defense, and then all attributes. And it's like, okay, bro, I get it. I mean, I understand you only get you're limited, but I think I can do better. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a build that anybody would want to make, and how you want to make it out. I think the build will outperform any other build. So yeah, let's get right into it. One thing I figured out is I always make right-handed shooters. So yeah, I figured out that left-handed is different, super different. Like I think I time it way better than the right hands. I don't know how and why, but I do. All right, so right now we're gonna go 6'5", right? Go 6'5". We want a big boy, okay? So we can go 230. We can go 230. So 6'5", because like I said, I don't play guards personally, so I know a lot of people honestly like 6'5" guards, but y'all really thought I was gonna do a 6'5" guard, bro. Y'all really thought I was gonna do a 6'5" guard. You tripping, bro. We're making a Ben Simmons. Yep, we're not making a Ben Simmons build, but a Ben Simmons height build. Okay. We're gonna make a 6'8" build. Okay, so listen, you have all the speed, but you can't use it because your attributes. So we're gonna go 6'8", 230. Right? We're gonna knock this wingspan with 7'2". That's certified. 7'2" is big enough for a 7'8" guard. That's a hell of a wingspan. You don't need no 7'5" wingspan on a guard. Okay, so we're gonna knock out this first, right? Go speed. Go 81 speed. Go 72 acceleration. All right, we can go in 80 because we're going to get contacts on this build. Okay, we're gonna get contacts, so we want to go with an 82. I'm gonna max out, obviously. Strength, we want at least a 70. 78, where am I going? At least a 75, because you can still kind of push people out the way. You're still, you know, strong enough to move people when you go for heavy layups and big layups. All right, so our perimeter, we're gonna knock this up to an 87. Our steal, knock that up to an 87. Okay, our block, now you can get this, you can get block on this here. Get that to an 87. Now getting an 87 all around on this build is honestly over freaking powered. You get the chase down blocks. You don't need no rebound, you're a guard. Okay, now if you want to, you can bump this up a little bit to a 70, just so you can get in there and you don't get babied. All right, knock this up to an 80 because you're gonna get dribbles. It's up to a 75. Now on the guard, people are like, oh, well, you're a guard, you need passing. We'll come back to that, all right? Because we've already been over this passing discussion shit. All right, so we're gonna go and knock this up to an 82. We're gonna knock this up to an 86. Max this up to an 89, right? We got a 70. You don't need no stand dunk. We ain't gonna come back to it. Like I said, that's why I said we ain't gonna come back to it, because we do not need that much. Okay, knock this up, and this is where I'm gonna adjust some stuff. I'm gonna adjust some stuff because I like to adjust stuff. All right, when I make these builds, I'm making them off the dome. All right, I'm not like these YouTubers that plan all these builds out and make these builds. Oh, I'm gonna plan this event, I'm gonna write my shit down. Oh, let me go back and look at what, okay, this is what that was. No, we going off the dome, bro, because these are builds that are dome builds, bro. These are builds that are guards, but come on, man. I'm gonna stop chatting. So I know that you only need, because you don't need a 72 unless you got a 94. So you only need, I think it's a 79. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 79 is what you need for this to get the off 2 contact dunks. But if you really want to, you can bump this up to 83. But now we can go back here. We can go to this layup, bump it up to a 73. No, I was kidding. I don't know, because a 70 is really all you need, because you do get your floaters. Your floaters are already broken. So really, with these extra 3 attributes, you can do whatever you want to do with them. If I'm gonna keep it a buck, you can honestly, because it looks like you can only do 73 with most. You can honestly just put it wherever you want. Like I said, I'm not a build maker that pre-plans my shit. Like I'm gonna sit here and adjust and mess with it until I feel like that's how the build needs to go. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let's see. We don't need no stand up. We get center. Over there, even though we're 7'8", we don't really need a standing dunk for real. Let's keep it a buck. You know, fuck it. We'll go there, right there. I think that's nice. We get that precision. Area wizard bunnies. Oh yeah, okay, that's nice because you get your little hop steps. Yeah, this. Come on, man. I'm telling you. And then you're passing. It's whatever. It's neutral. You don't need it that high. Like again, just keep it a stack. All right. Right here, this is what we're gonna keep the build, because we get that. You still get off 2. You still get your pro contacts, your off 2 contacts, or whatever they are. Because like I said, I don't play guard, but this right here is honestly a certified guard. Okay, look, yeah, you don't got your close shot. Like you said, you don't need standing, you don't need post control, but you got your 90, you got your badges, you got your layup. I mean, your 70 layup is nice. Yeah, you're not gonna get like LaMelo Ball layup. You're not gonna get these layup animations, but keep it a stack. Okay, you got an 82. Look, yeah, you are a guard build, but you're an all-around guard build. Okay, and if anything, you're a lockdown guard build. If anything, I mean, you got an 87 steal, 87 perimeter, 87 block. So you get chased down. Oh, it was chased down. Oh, you need an 80 vertical for sure. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can make. And this is why you watch the full video, because like I said, I make builds off the dome. I do not, repeat, I do not go off of my phone and look on my phone and make sure my build is exactly how I made it before. I go off the dome. When I'm making builds, it's like, okay, I want to make this build like this. I'm gonna make a build that can be overpowered. Like this 6'8", get 81 speed, 72 acceleration. You can run down and chase down and block somebody. I mean, you can do that. I mean, let's finish this build out a little. But I don't know. Put it wherever you want. Like I said, put it wherever the shit you want. Like I said, these are off the dome. Off the dome. I'll leave my camera. Hold on. Move my camera. Look, this is how you can have your build. Look, this is how you can have your build, like this. Exactly like this. I mean, yeah, look, you look like you're slacking off it, but you got driving now. You got layup. And even if you want to, I mean, you don't have to have it at 90, but you get that precision dunk to make skilled dunks, improved dunks. Like I said, you are a guard build. Point guard, okay? You do not need a standing dunk at all. Standing dunk, post control, close shot. Those are what I consider big and center necessities, okay? Those are what centers need. Yeah, you can have a point guard that has a standing dunk, but we're making a dominant ass center build, okay? This is a build that is a do-it-all center, and this is what we got. This is what we got. These three: Lonzo Ball, Jalen Suggs, Shai Alexander. All right, yeah, so that's the build right there. As you can see, we got, I mean, you can't really see their faces because I'm covering them, but you know what? You know what I mean? This is our builds. Like I said, we got a 2-way, 3-level threat. I mean, literally is what it is, a 2-way, 3-level threat. I mean, come on. This build, like I said, you got a 50 passing. So yeah, as a guard, 50 passing is low. I will say it is low for a point guard. But again, you can still throw alleys with that, okay? As you're moving, running towards, you can still throw an alley with a 50 pass accuracy, okay? You can still do that, because I do it with a 25 pass accuracy on a 7'3" center. I do it all the time, okay? Now when it comes to pass accuracy, I know a lot of people, oh, pass accuracy, pass. Listen, I'm not a pass accuracy. I've never had pass accuracy on a build because it is not required. I'm not always throwing alleys. You are not always throwing alleys. You may throw alleys once or twice a game. If the lane's open, yes. Like, you barely throw alleys. People do throw alleys all the time, but they're not always throwing alleys. So if you're just trying to make a dribbling build, I mean, it has an 80 dribbling, but guess what? You can still get crazy dribbling animations and packages with an 80 dribbling. All you need. So again, we can go to test build and just look at the stats. I mean, these stats here are an average. These are what you would call an average, a very average, over average, if you ask me, point guard. I mean, you got a 7'1" a 7'2" wingspan. You get an 87 blocking, bro. Chase down blocks are inevitable. You're going to chase down, block almost everybody because you have the speed to catch up with people and chase them down. You can get a contact dunk very easily. You have precision junkers, so you can shoot the three. Okay, and 99%, not 99%, but like over 50% of people are using Zens anyways nowadays. So if you got a Zen, the build ain't gonna be bad when it comes to shooting because most people Zen anyways. Keep it a stack. The only thing that's honestly for the point guard that's low is the pass accuracy, but it's 50-50. You can still pass with the 50 passing. Okay, you got the dribbling, the speed with ball, you got your defense. Definitely got your defense. This is a 7'2" wingspan, dude. You're going to be reaching in that shit like a cookie in a jar, bro. You are going to be snagging and stealing every ball, especially when they come across and you time it perfect time. You're gonna get a steal, bro. 87. Your defensive badges are good. You got good mid-range. You got good. Your mid-range badges are going to help you with your three-pointers. You're gonna get more gold badges for your threes. So as long as you can time your jumper, you'll be fine. You know, you got your layup. A lot of people, there's some people that do saucy layups. But again, this is not a Kyrie Irving build. This is an average freaking point guard build. Okay, so this is, I mean, I would definitely say this is definitely a steal of a build. I mean, if you ask me, I would make this myself because the defense. This is a basically like I said, a two-way 3-level threat. It's a two-way. It's a defender and it has a lot of offense. I mean, come on. So yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go check out all my videos. Go check out my last 2 2K videos that I made. I made 2 centers and a point guard so far. So go check out those. If you enjoy these videos, definitely leave some likes, some comments, positive comments, please. Please stop with the negative comments. The negative comments are only gonna like bother me, but I'm not gonna let it affect me. Like how I am and who I am and what I build and what I make, because these are centers and point guards and whatever build I make. These are builds that I believe are good. So if you don't like it, go watch other YouTubers that sit there and make sure their builds are right with their phone. They write down their shit and be like, oh shit, I missed something. No, I'm making these builds off the dome. Like, I'm not sitting here sugarcoating shit. Like, I'm going to make builds off the dome. Like, if I'll make a guard build, okay, I'll make a guard build. As you see, a lot of times I already made these builds and played with these builds, and I will remake them, and some things will be off because a lot of times when it comes to the last couple attributes, I'll just put them in random places like free throw or maybe like one spot on defense or something if it's open, because I'm trying to fill that 99 spot potential or whatever. So a lot of times I'll just fill it in randomly. And then that's basically mostly how I want the build to be anyway. So like I said, if you enjoy the video, go check out the other ones, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces. I don't know why I did that. Deuces.